Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome back to Blue Plays Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, where last time we covered this. Not a whole lot, let's just be honest, but we did take out a ghost flame dragon, and who am I kidding? We didn't do a lot. We did a ton, because we also did the Banished jail, which I just saw a meme posted about the Banished jail, which showed it was the dad from The Incredibles, happy on the one side and all kind of grayscale and despondent on the right, and it's Pot Warrior lore in the main game and then Pot Warrior lore in the DLC, and if you know, you know. Yeah, that was pretty gross. That was pretty nasty, but a really cool dungeon. I really love that they have stepped their game up, I think at least, in terms of... Sorry, that archway just caught my eye in terms of one of the paintings, but they stepped their game up in terms of the dungeons. At least that one in particular felt very, very unique. Now that right there is one of the paintings we got. So I need to take a look at that one right here. Incursion painting, look at that. So I need to find that archway. Where would that archway be? Perhaps there's one out in the field? It could be over by all of the stone birds. Let's head over here. Get all these dew gems. Oh, it might be this. No, that wouldn't be quite right. Is it that one straight ahead? That one seems too close, but then again... Yeah, sorry, I completely lost my train. I think that's it. Because we kind of got stopped here at the mouth of the lake. Look at all of these just jailer cells, bringing them to the Banished jail to be stuffed inside those pots. Oh my word, to be turned into saints? What does that even... There he is. Our first painting found... And it gives us Serpent Crest Shield. Okay. It is a medium shield. It definitely weighs more. It starts with no skill. A very cool looking shield with the winged serpent, which we've seen on Messmer's helm. A finely made red shield, quote unquote, featuring an engraving of a winged serpent, excels at guarding against fire. Said to have been made to commemorate the beginnings of the crusade started by Messmer, son of Marika. And I do believe, for me, this is the very first confirmation that Messmer is in fact a son of Marika. It has been long since theorized due to the fact that he has that flaming red hair. But I do believe that is the first explicit confirmation that we have received. Well, there we have it. Now, that definitely just looks like a plummet into nothingness. You are different. Even though you give me the same stuff, you've just... I guess they've added in different species of wildlife just to kind of offset what we've seen previously. Well, that's cool. So we've got one of the paintings. The other one I do believe is the tower that's right next to Banished, but I think I need to get a different angle on it. Okay, so what are we doing today? Great question. Finding the painter was not on my bingo card for today, but here we are. And we will play it as it lies. But no, I do want to travel down into the ravine that we've seen. Alright, I don't believe I've left anything unturned. So we will head right here. We'll head to the Great Bridge North. We've done all of this. And we're going to head down here and travel southeast up the ravine before turning around and heading northwest up the ravine. For no reason other than, again, I think heading north is more progression than anything else. Now, the age-old question is going to be how easy is it going to be for me to actually get down? Might not be easy at all. This isn't a sealed spirit spring, right? I'm hoping that those are going to be really obvious. Rundown Traveler's Rest. Okay. Cookbook already. Hefty Furnace Pot. So what is a furnace pot? Throw at enemies to create a whirlwind of flame. It takes Embers of Messmer, mainly found in Skadu Altus. We haven't been there. And Furnace Visage, which can only be obtained by killing the Furnace Visages. Which, there's one. And there's another. Wow. Okay. I guess there's more than one way to get those then. We might not be heading down into the ravine just yet. Just taking a look at the topography. Was there a way here? I still think that was too high. Possibly you have to actually go at it from the other side of the bridge. So I may be trying to do this a little prematurely. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I can't do it just yet. Okay, in that case, I guess I'm heading over the bridge. I can't really give you a valid reason as to why I'm hesitant to cross. Could just be that I am a little nervous that I'm just going to be attacked while on this bridge. Elec Great Bridge. Why can I summon? And is that a trebuchet or a ballista straight ahead? Yep, it is. Gotta loot along the way. Okay, just like the Bridge of Sacrifice. Oh. Trying to do apparently everything wrong. There we go. Site of Grace, that's good. And did I just see a statue of Marika? All right, ready? Charge. Stomp. Nice roar. Oh, you have your own little stompy stomp. That's fun. Got your gauntlets to match my chest piece. Thank you, Torrent, for being there for me for just a moment. Was that the only item I missed? Yeah, except these fireflies. Who? Oh. Didn't even see you there. You know, you can just do your thing. What is that? I don't know. What is that? Wait. Is that supposed to be the site of grace? I guess it is. Huh. So we got a statue of Marika with a Erdtree fragment. I don't know if that's enough to level up, but we will see. It is not. This is the castle front. What? Ew, what castle is this? Wasn't really expecting another dungeon just yet. Stop it. That's a perfumer. Perfumers, plural. Okay, we're gonna have to go big for them. They tend to be squishy, but also pack a punch. Oh, completely just botched this. And I'm afraid because... Did you really not see me somehow? The enemy back there has a calling horn. Go ahead and turn around. Nothing to see here. Natural causes. If you consider hammers natural. He's my target, though. Uh-oh. That works. I just kind of like that I can play the stealth game here. I mean, they're also pretty dumb, but... You know, it's working for me. Right. Good. Yep, there you go. Make it so you don't even have a place to sit. You poor, tired soldiers who have just been conscripted into Messmer's army. No more rest for you. A new perfume bottle. Perfume bottle remade into a weapon by perfumers of the Realm of Shadow. Attacks release perfume powder, producing sparks of fire. Oh, wait a minute. This is a weapon now. The crusade was a violent purge, and the perfumers were not called there to heal. That's a weapon. Huh. We should give that a go, right? That's cool. Is there a... There's no R2. Oh, when you two-hit... Oh. Just kidding, there is an R2. And then kick. I don't know if I hate that. That's pretty cool. A little strange that they turned something craftable into a weapon, but okay. Won't be too mad about it. Now, that should be the same robe as before, but I do want to double check. Yeah, Erdtree Capital Perfumer. So that seems to be this camp clear, although I should check the tents. Do I want to head down the road? I kind of do want to head down the road. Good golly, though, this just goes and goes and goes. Do we want to? Do I want to? I guess it is up to me, huh? Oh gosh, I don't know. Well, let's see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I'm curious. I like to skirt the edges. Oh, there's a camp with a glowing... Not what I meant to do. Take that, Moog. Do want to get out Radigans. Because of what I would love to do. Let's see if I can pull this off. Ready? Go. Okay. Started to work. Oh, I got your shield. Still a very, very cool guard counter. Got two of their shields, right? Anything special there? Nope. Not even as good guard boost as the Serpent Crest shield. Bit of a shame. Spread crossbow. So not the repeating crossbow, but I'm guessing this is more of a shotgun approach. It just shoots them out in an arc. Modified crossbow made by combining two crossbows, capable of loading multiple bolts and firing them simultaneously, enabling spread of fire. Why can't I use this? Because it requires 17 dexterity. Got it. Okay. Cool. I'd like to see it in action. Oh boy. We saw this fight from across the way. This is also what's causing my controller to rumble. So we got Blood Fiends versus what? Oh, just Messmer soldiers? Can they hold their own? They don't seem to be damaging each other at all. So, I guess we'll play. Uh-oh. Flippy-doo. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. Another shield. Good. we got to look at options here. I was going to say potential dead end there. Let's be honest, it's not a dead end. It's going to be a cave, which is okay. But I do want to actually go back. Not a full backtrack. I just want to go up here and take a look at this little camp that they have set up. More like a fortification, not so much a camp. Bless your heart for trying. That helm is pretty cool. Am I slowly becoming a fan of Messmer? Much less cool in practice. I say let's go back to the Great Helm for a little bit. Alright, well, doggone it, now I'm curious what's up here. Where does this road lead? Oh, that's what goes up there, which I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. Tell you what, let's maybe start marking different paths. 1, 2, and 3. And we're actually going to go down 2 first, I think. I don't have a plan, people. Has that become abundantly clear yet? I just want to see and do cool stuff. That's it. What does that sound? Also, gotta look at the painting again. See, that looks really close. Possibly from that ridge right over my head. I'm not sure. That probably isn't even close enough. I'm pretty happy with how this hammer is holding out, considering I only upgraded it to plus 20. Okay, flippy-doo. Watch it. Should we see what kind of damage this does? It's got to be terrible, right? Oh, 34! It's not upgraded, so I can't get mad at it. I can. Just no one's going to care. Including me. Alright. Watchful spirit! I mean, it's cool. Seems unremarkable, but it's cool. Oh, good. A little poison swamp. Neat little shack out there. But this is going under... Oh, and look, you can even see the path. So this is not a dead end. This is quite possibly anything but a dead end. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Oh good, Miranda blooms are back, or Miranda sprouts, which probably means the full blooms are back as well. But real quick, let's survey. Yep, there's a Miranda bloom. That shack is calling my name. And it strikes me as odd that that's the only enemy life I see are the Miranda flowers. I gotta get off and see. Yep, poison. Okay. Just wanted to see if I could kill him and get anything new to drop. Oh my gosh, what is over here? Festive grease. Please tell me it makes the enemies dance like they did in the Windmill Village. Solidified knot grease made from a mixture of bone shards coats armament, imparting a festive incantation that grants the wielder a scant few runes on landing attacks. The effect lasts only for a short time. The delightful festival is an old tradition, one old enough for the Erdtree to tacitly tolerate its endurance. So the weapons from the enemies, the dancing folk around the windmills, cause a minuscule amount of runes to be built up on each successful hit. And now we have a grease that allows us to get that same effect. That's funny. And eventually we'll be able to craft that miraculous grease. Is that a rat? That was a remarkable hit, Blue. That didn't kill him. There we go. All right, so what are we going to collect from you? A rune arc. Nice. And, ooh, toxic mossling. Large moss animal glutted with poison. What would that be? Round and plump like a darling infant. Yes. I would often look at my young infant and say, "You're just like a toxic mossling." I say that now, actually. I don't know what creature that's supposed to be. Probably less of a full-blown creature, more of a colony of single-cell organisms or something. They are cute, just sitting there in the water. Sorry, you had to go. You were going to charge me. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. There's a map fragment up there and to the north, but I'm in uncharted territory, and that has me worried. I do see the crab. At some point, we're gonna have to turn around because I don't want to be completely blind without a map for a long period of time, but I do want to check out that shack. I'm not going to kill this thing, but I'm going to run right by it. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Potentate's Cookbook number 7. We will glance at that here in a second. I want to make sure I'm completely... Oh my word, a spirit spring. Is it broken? Ah, look. There's a symbol of a cairn. So I need to find that cairn and break it in order to use that? All right. That's what that note indicated. Hefty poison pot. Do I need the toxic darlings? Yeah, I do. Or the toxic mosslings. All right. Pretty cool. Now I dare say... Where might that be located? And will it be obvious? Pardon me, goat. Have you seen a pile of rocks? There they are. Okay, they're pretty obvious. Alright, I dig it. I'm not going to use it just yet. Probably soon. Sooner than I should, at least. Elder's Hovel. O Baal, tyrant Drake, do your wounds yet ache? Is your fury still yet to crest its zenith? Hurry, hurry, and lay it all to waste. Lay waste to the proud, the conceited, each, every last one of that arrogant lot. Blake? Baal. Baal, not Blake. Is that the dragon that I saw off in the distance somewhere around here? Is that the Drake? Talisman of the Dread looks like a dragon's head. Potency of Magma. Talisman depicting the dread dragon of the jagged peak, whose roars cause the peak's molten fury to boil and churn. Baal was the foul dragon's name, a terrible harbinger of destruction whose challenge to the ancient dragon lord ended in grievous mutual injury. Dragon lord Placidusax ended in grievous mutual injury. So did Placidusax fight Baal, and that's how Placidusax got so injured? Oh. Now that the fog is cleared, maybe I can actually see? Is that the dragon's wing? I believe that is. And I think that's the same one I saw earlier. So maybe Baal is dead? Perhaps? Fine. Let's go see where that leads. And then we're backtracking. All right. Wasn't thrust into the middle of imminent danger, but the day is young. Oh, Scadu Altus, Fort of Reprimand. Oh, legendary item. It's another blessing of Marika. Very nice. Fort of Reprimand, and I feel like I'm going to be reprimanded for being here right now because this feels like a leap. I suppose there's no harm in at least... Oh, good, they're back. I could grab the Sight of Grace at least. Ooh, 8 Smithing Stone 6. Alright, in the base game, when I was setting this character up, Discus of Light was actually doing just fine against them. Oh, that's changed. That's changed. Cool, so you're just like big old motorcycles now. What I want is for you to open up. Yep. Because that's how you do the big damage. You have way more health than the base version, but are somehow easier. And 1. Okay. That's a lot of runes. What's a Shadow Realm 4 worth, by the way? I don't know, because I don't know how to hit button. 15,000 runes. Do we dare the flippy-do? Okay. Want to do a grab? Good damage. Alright, good to know you guys are the same. Watch the spin. Oh, now you're running, now you're running. Ooh! Oh, you're so fast. The Site of Grace was a while ago, but that's okay. I can run wow, it's a long time ago. My goodness. All right, well. No sense showing you the full run. I will simply pause it and bring you back when I'm collecting my runes at the very least. Oh, hey, look at that. You can just jump right into the fort and get the Site of Grace. Thought maybe this would break. Why am I here? That's an Omen Killer. Is that another Site of Grace right there? That's weird, right? Here's the thing. I need those runes. Is that gonna kill me? Is that gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna have to jump and drop a rainbow stone if I can. I don't even know if I can get up there. Oh no. Help? Somehow, not nearly as strong as I think you ought to have been. Thank you. Blessed Bone Shard. Crafting item. Shard of bone with a golden shine. Exceedingly rare. Bone fragment touched by the gold of the Erdtree. Broken from the remains of the warriors who perished in the realm of shadow. A blessing such as this is said to be the greatest honor that can be granted to the dead. I don't want to be here. Oh. Neither do they. This is what? Fort of Reprimand, behind the fort. Yeah, we're not staying here. But I need to go get those runes and get out. I don't think I can do so safely, though. Another Site of Grace right there. Oh, okay. I can. First, Hold on. The loot is calling me. Somehow that didn't even hurt. Okay. Do we just go get it and then go grab that site of grace? Yes, we do. That one facing the wall has me curious, though. Almost as if he's got a secret to hide, right? Yeah, it seems like that's just kind of a secret way into the fort. And what is this called? Morth Highway South. Yeah, we're not doing this. Let's go back to the castle front. And I think instead of taking on those other two waypoints, we will take on this little well, I say little, this castle. And hope that it's a little smaller than than I was expecting. I have enough for a level. That's going into actually dexterity, because that will allow me to use the new crossbow, or at least check it out. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Whoa, it really is a shotgun. Is that 9? That's 10. It fires 10 bolts at once. I think leveling that up and firing 10 golden bolts at once might be kind of fun. Alright, so we're going to investigate this side of the camp. And then we will start the castle proper next time. Of course there's a lower section. What? You know, Miyazaki said something about the DLC being about the size of Limgrave. Yeah, maybe footprint-wise, maybe. But the verticality is just... it's something else. Okay. Not sure which one of the pots that was, but that was pretty cool. Gotta find out which tents I can go in. And which actually have some loot, if any. So far, disappointment. It continues. Ooh. Hammer v. Hammer. That was easy. Beautiful. Oh, that's so fun. Fire Knight's Cookbook, number 2. Fire Coil. Okay, so that is the little snakes, right? Which I haven't used yet. Yeah, so how do I craft those? Ember of Messmer is on the Scadu Altus. Cool. Too light that I can make them now, though. You know, eventually when I find the stuff to do so. Oh, if it wasn't for this fog, maybe I could find the artist. Maybe you could drop down there? I'm not going to try it right now. Oh! Oh, are those the fire coils? Uh-oh. I should move. I should move. This is interesting. I guess it's just fire, but it seems more... Huh? Hold on. Game, there was an item there. You don't just pull away a shiny like that. That can hurt someone. Okay, so that is gonna lead... Oh, what is that? Is that a very clear cave? Yeah? Is that what that is? I should probably just do the castle, right? Right? Oh, someone talked me out of what I'm doing. That is the ailing village. I kind of feel bad killing them. They don't really seem evil. Maybe a little gross, but not evil. Oh. Always worrisome when I can summon. Could just be that this place is heavily guarded. Oh my gosh, it really is heavily guarded. Heavy crossbow, good. You gonna jump up? Who's even throwing the... Oh, hi! Boy, the drops on them are phenomenal. Ooh, explosive barrels. I should probably... You're a terrible lookout. You're like Blinken in Robin Hood Men in Tights. Oh, what was that? Hello? Also a Steak America here. So many things I'm supposed to be doing. Going this way, it wasn't even at the bottom of this list. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Don't stop in there. Oh! Wow. Right. So, just going past all this goes where? Well, I don't know. Potentially to a new map fragment. I'd have to get that far, though. Oh, that's a statue of Roses. Multiple statues of Roses. That's odd. Is that a vulgar militia? It is. Can we get there? Okay, good to know. I don't think you, still just do your smoke bombs though, huh? Oh, I hate this game of enemy or wildlife. This is so stupid. Okay, bear. I'm just trying to see if I can make it to the map fragment. No, instead we're gonna make it to a catacomb, aren't we? Good, wonderful. Fog, rift, catacombs. Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? I had a pseudo plan. Well, we're not doing it yet. I'm gonna put a skull on here. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna wrap it up. And then we are going to come back here another time. Because frankly, catacombs scare me. So we're going to do a marker. There we go. Now I know that I need to come back to that. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go back to the castle front again. And the next time we're going to take on the castle itself. No deviations. Unless I want to. But that's going to do it for this episode of Blue Plays Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. What did we accomplish? I don't know. Oh, we did find the one artist, and we made our way all the way up to Elder's Hovel and learned about Bale, the magma dragon that may or may not have attacked Placiduous Axe back in the day. We went to Fort Reprimand, because of course we did, and we squirreled a lot. If you're not used to it already, buckle up, Buttercup, and hang on for dear life. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying, and I will see you next time.